Hello, everybody. Today we'll be reading The Odd Twins Out How to Be Cool and Other Things. I definitely learned from growing up. Part 14. Georgie versus the Chihuahua. Chapter 10. One of the most frustrating things about owning a dog is that you can't ask them questions. Why do you hate laundry baskets so much? What's in your mouth? Do you see a ghost? Ooga booga booga. The most important question I wish I could ask my dog, Georgie, is why do you hate Chihuahuas? Georgie is fine with other dogs. Maybe it's because she's on the small dog end of the canine spectrum and doesn't want to take off bigger dogs. The only dog breed that Georgie hates is Chihuahuas. I don't know what Chihuahuas ever did to her, but she hates them with an intense and persistent passion. Georgie is a Westie, and though Westie, it sounds like Swifty, and those were bred to kill rodents. So I guess it is entirely possible that Georgie is so stupid she can't tell the difference between a chihuahua and a rat. Same thing. This wouldn't be much of a problem, except that a neighbor who lives a few streets down from us has a chihuahua. I'm pretty sure my dog thinks our neighborhood is out walking her pet rodent every day. Whatever the case, Georgie has decided that the chihuahua is her arch nemesis. Arch nemesis. The first time I found out about this relationship, my older brother had just come home from work and was in the driveway getting things out of his car. Georgie stood by the front window, barking frantically. I thought she was just excited that Luke had come home and wanted to see him. I opened the door expecting Georgie to trot over to Luke. Instead, she completely ignored him and dashed across the yard to our neighbor, who we'll now refer to as the Chihuahua Lady, out walking arch nemesis. Yeah. I was surprised but now worried. But not worried. Georgie has always gotten along with every other dog she's met. In fact, our family became friends with another neighborhood family because every time she sees their dog, Coco, in the park, she barks until we take her there. This social visit usually involves Georgie sniffing Coco's butt and peeing wherever she thinks Coco has peed. This is what best friends do. So Georgie gets along with others. I like Coco. I mean, yeah, they look similar, of course. Anyways, I was just about to call out the Chihuahua lady and tell her not to worry because Georgie is a friendly dog when I saw my dog transform into Satan. Ha 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 ha. The lady tried to protect her chihuahua by yanking its leash so that the dog was lifted off the ground. Little arch nemesis was barking and yapping, yap, and trying to bite Georgie because apparently he'd never noticed that every other dog is bigger than him. The chihuahua lady kept turning her body away from Georgie, and Georgie kept chasing after her dog until the chihuahua was basically airborne and swinging around like he was hooked onto the ceiling fan. I don't know why she didn't just pick her dog up. Don't worry, the Chihuahua was fine. I think I finally reached my dog, picked her up, I finally reached my dog, picked her up, and apologized. I've never seen her act this way. I said, I don't know what got into her. The Chihuahua lady was understandably upset. Your dog has already done this once before, she told me. Your little sister had your dog at the park, and she tried to attack my dog there. I wouldn't have believed that story if I hadn't just seen my dog act like that. Like she was possessed by demons. I apologized some more, hauled Georgie inside, and gave her a stern talking to.